Sure. Hi, Jürgen. Well done tonight. You said before the game how much you were looking forward to being back in Europe. How much of that was exactly what you'd hoped for tonight?
Yeah, nearly 100%, of course, because it was a brilliant game, very exciting, I think very entertaining. With 10-15 minutes where we lost a little bit the plot or whatever, were not compact enough anymore. It got carried away with our own football pretty much, made it then complicated, which we shouldn't have done in own possession. And last line slightly too deep, midfield not didn't closing the gaps anymore and stuff like this. So they could pass through, they scored 2 goals. In a moment like this, obviously the game can be decided, but not tonight because we could adjust in the half time and did that. Played again really good football and scored 2 wonderful goals, and so won the game, which everybody knew before already, but now probably definitely everybody knows. AC Milan came from pot 4 in this group. Very funny. So that's the quality in the group, and we have to, it makes is really good that we won this game tonight, because obviously you need each point in this group to get through.
Yeah, as well as the importance of the result, what about the importance, though, of being able to manage minutes for some of the players in your squad tonight?
Very important. I think it's really difficult to watch Van Dijk. Everybody who saw him warming up tonight probably thought, why is he not playing? Well, we have to be sensible in these moments. We have these 3 boys here in the last line. We came all back from long-term injuries. We have to manage that. Can do it differently, even if they are fit now, which is great. And the other place, of course, it was not big changes. If you want, Naby Keita started already 2 or 3 games this season. Not sure, did Hendo start the last game? Probably not. So that was clear that he will start, play the super game, both of them. Fabinho had to go through, did that, very important. So Divock Origi, people forget so quick in life and in football. He's an outstanding striker, did really well tonight. And especially for the long time, it didn't start. It's just really difficult to get in this team, to be honest. And that makes sometimes life a little bit uncomfortable, but he is a great guy, and I'm really happy for him that he could play like this.
Okay, thank you, Vinny. We've only got one of the hand up, which is Jim. So this will be the last question. Jim?
Thank you.
No, it's not, because people now start putting their hands up. Yes, okay, fantastic. Right, okay, let's go on.
Yeah. Hi, Jürgen. In terms of tonight, what was your reaction at half-time? Did you experience all the emotions as a football manager there in that sort of first half? Maybe joy for the first 30 minutes in terms of your performance, and then probably anger and probably shock and dismay for the last 5 minutes of that first half?
No, I wasn't angry at all. Not at all. We saw it coming, actually. We saw the last 5 minutes coming in the last 15. So we tried to get the message across. Didn't work out because of the outstanding atmosphere in the stadium. So we just, football-wise, we lost the ball in the wrong moment. It was absolutely not necessary. We could have played. We played with really so flexible triangles on the wings. It was really, really good. Then we started getting a bit complicated. That was the one mistake. The other mistake is last line, how I said, was slightly too deep. So that's easy. We showed only one picture from the first half, where we showed the boys here, last line too deep, here midfield. We need a A2 is pushing up in the challenge. Then the other 2 have to adapt. And that's the moment where we are organized. Fabinho can pick these balls up. Everybody who plays in that position can pick these balls up. But if we are not organized, then they just pass the ball through the gaps. So I was actually waiting for half time. I was really happy when the whistle came, and we could sort that. We sorted it, and then we didn't have that problem anymore. And that's it. So I was not angry at all. That's a job to do. I cannot celebrate 30 minutes and then after 15 minutes I'm angry or whatever. It's just to make sure that we have a chance to win the second half. That's what we did, and all fine.
Okay, thank you. And to conclude the press conference, James Pearce.
Jürgen, just on Divock, he hadn't even made the bench for the last 3 games. Was there anything in particular you've seen from him on the training field that convinced you to put him in tonight? And what does he have to do now to kick on from here? And tonight was his first start since January.
Nothing really special. It's Divock is a great guy, so that's how it is. in 10 years' time, when we look back, he will be a Liverpool legend, but he's too young to be now already seen as a legend. So he has to play football. To be 100% honest, of course, I thought he would maybe leave in the summer. But the football world is a crazy place, and obviously people forgot how good he is. So, and I said it, it's really difficult to get in this team. That's just how it is, and I have to decide about different positions who I bring on, how I want to react before a game. That's why Div was not in. He did nothing wrong. He trains, he gives everything, and sometimes you still don't make it into the squad. That really can happen, especially when everybody's fit. So, but for tonight, he was the right player to do it, and he did really well. He was not injured. He had cramps. That's normal, I have to say. And so now let's see for the next. But it's just nice. I'm really happy that I could give him the opportunity and that he used it like he did.